Hello and welcome to the Delta F1 podcast, your pit stop to all things F1 and more. Today, there's no race this weekend, so we still decided to hop on and we are going to go head to head in some F1 trivia. So, we got the trivia pulled up and I think, we're just going to jump right into it, yeah?
You did not give me a heads up you were putting it up, but
It's not put up yet.
actually you saw my... I didn't see the countdown. All right, let's go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Whoops. Dude,
It's
am I
okay,
in
though.
focus?
Yes. No.
It just looks blurry on my screen. I look like not in focus.
You do
All right.
look blurry.
What is going on?
All right, let's do the F1 trivia. You're
right, let's do
the
it.
expert. I'm the amateur. So
Then we're going to go head to head.
odds are you win. So don't let the underdog come back.
All right, so you can see we got the trivia pulled up. And are you ready? You got?
Yep. Oh, Formula One is a type of open
Are you in?
wheel car racing. Yes, I'm in.
Okay.
The F1 World Championship is held over a single race. What do I think? Oh, wait. The quicker you do it, the more points you get?
I think so.
I mean,
the F1
what-
cars are powered by V10 engines.
No. Bro. You said I think so. F1 cars are manual transmissions.
Well, yeah.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I
know.
guess it's not a true... Whatever. Okay.
Nice. I got that one right.
You got that one right?
False? What do you mean?
It's not false.
I guess I'm just going too quick. The F1 cars are what too? Nice. You're doubling me. We gotta run this back.
We're going to run it back.
Bro. Oh, guess
I don't
I'm
know.
wrong.
That's kind of a bullshit. That's kind of a bullshit question right there.
The F1 team's always just a cars I'm trying to see. Yeah, that was kind of a weird one, huh?
The engine one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, Mercedes is their own supplier, no?
Right. And Red Bull's going to be their own suppliers. Like, there's going to be a lot of... Wow, you're making a comeback.
Dude, I can hear your freaking mouse click. Can you quiet that down, please?
Yeah, my bad. My bad.
Damn.
Okay. I can hear you
Read
click
fast, bro. Dude, whatever, bro. Whatever.
too. Get smoked.
Some
Get
of these were
smoked.
rigged.
Some of these were rigged. Dude, that was fast. Okay, we should try. Let's see.
Gotta get the juices flowing.
Was that just a warm up?
Trivia. I guess. I was getting to do good.
Okay, let's see.
F1 trivia. Don't pull
We
up
do the
your
name of
web
the
browser.
track.
We did the name of the track. Oh, but that was the...
Huh?
Is there another one that is duo or like multiplayer?
Let's see. Yeah, we can do a lineup quiz.
Oh. All right, whatever. Send me the link.
Okay. All right, now the lineup quiz, dude. Maybe you can do better on this one.
For last year? I would hope so.
What is going on?
Did you
Dude, what is going on? Do you see this on my screen? No. Someone's trying to invite me to play a game.
Bro, you got a lot of friends or what?
No, I don't know. Must be a trivia kind of guy. All right, copying the link. Then we'll
My
send
back
this
is sore
over.
from working out yesterday, dude.
You hit bag and buys.
Yes.
Baggy Mize.
Start.
Right, dude. You in
Who's
there?
driving for Red Bull?
Who's driving for Red Bull? Easy, bro. If you get that, bro, how did you get only 12 points?
Dude, you just quicker than me, bro. Okay.
This is 2023.
Hey. Yeah.
Spooky. You might throw us
Gotta be
off.
quick. We gotta be quick. We gotta be quick.
Dude, I'm gonna smoke you. No worries. Oh.
How are you, bro? You're kind of slow.
I missed.
What did you miss?
No, I didn't miss anything. I had to go back and click.
Oh, that's why I heard you click multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
What? Yeah, that one's a
Get
tough
wrecked. Oh my god, dude, coming back on you.
Bro, we're tied. Ah, damn.
I was not ready
Bro,
for that.
how?
Oh
How?
my god, we tied.
I beat you on that one. I was quicker than you.
Nah, dude.
What the heck, dude?
Jesus. Jeez.
Let's run it back. Same one.
The same one?
Yeah, we gotta untie ourselves.
No, let's do it. Let's do a different tiebreaker.
Fine.
Let's do a different tiebreaker. All right.
Are you wearing green for St. Paddy's Day? Huh?
Are you?
Underwear.
Yeah, same. I have green underwear. Okay, F1 trivia. Ooh. Should we do this one? F1 drivers trivia? Has cute ass little Leclerc on here.
Yeah, sure. Bro, have you seen Ferrari's pictures of Charles recently? It looks like he's aged quite a bit, huh?
I'd age too, bro. He's probably mad stressed. I can't believe what they're doing to our poor boy.
He looks 30, at least. Did you send the chat?
I don't know if this just shows a picture and then we have to guess who it is, but yeah, I sent it in the chat. If this is the case, then it's just going to be a matter of speed.
Yep. Gotta be quick, bro. It's actually easier for you with the actual mice.
Oh, because you have the thing. You have the mouse pad.
Oh no,
bro! This is dumb. Oh, did you guess it wrong?
No, I didn't. What?
Oh my god, dude!
What is this?
The Red Bull logo was sick.
Bro, like this can't be. Just because oh my god, dude. All because I like.
Just because you lagged on one. No, we gotta do one that actually will stress our brain.
That stresses my brain and just figuring out how to be quick. That's why.
Should we do the true or false one? Did we do the true or false one?
No.
Which one did we start with? No, we did do the true or false one. Okay.
Did we? Oh, right, we did.
Yeah. What about just a Formula 1 quiz? It says 9 out of 10 stars. We're playing this on Trivia Creator. I don't even know what this is. Hashtag non-sponsored.
All right. You know what I need in my system right now?
Celsius. Dude, see? And then this BS happens where it's like, oh, 100 anime antagonists, dude.
Was your computer hacked?
Bro, I don't know. Freaking someone trying to play anime antagonists with me.
Bro, do you like anime?
No. I don't even know who.
I didn't know you liked it.
Who's anime?
Sounds like a grandma's name.
All right.
All right.
Get in here, bro. Get ready to get smoked again. Is this the real tiebreaker? Oh, shit. I'll drink my drink.
How? Dude, I beat you on that one.
Mm-mm. Okay, the picture took a long time to load. I don't know what that's about.
It's your Wi-Fi. Wait,
Wait, what?
what?
That's false. No, that was wrong. Hold on, that was wrong back there.
I don't understand what happened there.
Did you see that? Heck? That was what track is? That is. I'm not telling you, bitch.
You didn't need to tell me. Yeah.
Bro,
what happened on that
numbers.
other one?
It's like birthday numbers. Yeah, what is going on?
Oh, no, I got this one wrong. Damn it.
Sugma.
What?
Oh, that is...
I don't know.
Dude, I can barely see the picture. I need glasses for that.
Bro, I got that one right. I don't know how.
Bro, hold on.
You clicked 4. You clicked 4.
No, I didn't. I clicked 2.
Well, I clicked 2 too. I know that one.
We got it wrong though, right?
Well, yeah, because our points didn't change.
He has 2. We gotta report this quiz, dude.
Report it. Flag it.
Bro.
Did you just go look it up?
He should have 4. Yeah, I looked it up.
Why should he have 4?
Oh, I don't know. He could have won. He could have won 4. There could have been 4.
Who beat him twice?
Well, him and Hamilton ruined their chances for the championship. The first year with McLaren when Kimi Räikkönen won by 1 point in the championship, and that's just because they were being petty.
Was Alonso and Hamilton teammates?
Yeah. When Hamilton was a rookie.
Why did they do it? What happened? Crash into each other or something?
Yeah, they did a lot of stuff. Do you want to see?
Kind of like Nico and Hamilton and Mercedes.
Lewis Hamilton. Oh. Fernando Alonso. I wonder if there's just like a compilation of them.
There has to be.
Oh, here we go.
This is Juvederm. Juvederm Ultra XC is the #1 chosen high.
This could be the lead.
Can you hear the audio for it?
Mm-hmm.
You can hear the audio for it? Okay, cool.
Okay.
Going for Hamilton. Fernando Alonso fights his way through. Hamilton is forced wide. Now has the inside line.
It lags a bit, though.
And the Canadian Grand Prix is go. Max Verstappen starts. So is Lewis Hamilton straight up to second position. Past Fernando Alonso he goes. Verstappen, then Hamilton. Russell trying to out-drag Fernando Alonso, who's fighting the car as he gets on the path.
You got to see their
Alonso
stuff in the old days,
position.
though.
It is Verstappen, then Hamilton, then Alonso. So Verstappen, Hamilton, Alonso in the pits for the stop. Pressure on the
because they're petty
here.
to each other now, but back in the day
Hamilton
was even worse.
Ahead of Alonso. Alonso hand off the steering wheel. Unhappy with being beaten out, and we'll have a look on the replay whether it was an unsafe release. Oh, it's tight. It's on the limit.
Caution. You're just ahead. Big job at stop, guys.
Yeah, but see how Fernando tries to make it look bad?
You had to brake there, yeah, it looked pretty dangerous to me.
Yeah.
Now, this is one of the best opportunities he's had all race long. Does he dive to the inside? Fernando Alonso fights his way through, gets past Lewis Hamilton and takes second place, but it's not done yet, and he knows it. He's looking in the left-hand mirror because Hamilton's trying to retake it. The two old masters wheel to wheel, and Alonso takes second place.
Oh, here we go.
Using the DRS to give him extra pace behind Lewis Hamilton, of course.
Right now, Alonso's favourite to win this race. Can't afford any mistakes.
Can't get past Lewis Hamilton on this occasion. The gap between Alonso and Räikkönen now 12.5 seconds. And it's DRS once again on the run down towards turn 3. Goes wide to the left-hand side. As Fernando Alonso, Lewis Hamilton has that covered. And this is a battle that you want to see time and time again.
Yeah.
Hamilton and Alonso, former teammates, huge amount of respect for each other as Formula One drivers, and both at the top of their game.
Different. I mean, I know it's
He almost senses desperation as he pulls round to the outside, down towards turn 11 we go. Hamilton once again has it covered.
He should be quick out of 12 though, should Alonso. and he'll flick left now.
I think.
He's got a chance then breaking down the outside.
Well, Hamilton's got the inside line here. Locks up. He's going far too fast, but in the end, he manages to keep the car under control and stay ahead of the Ferrari. Not going to win the battle and win the war, I should say, in the end. Won a couple of battles, and he's now got Sebastian Vettel right behind him as well.
I think Lewis is getting the hurry up now. He'll see in his mirrors some other cars coming. He's got to get this move done.
No, Alonso went to defend there. He's forced Hamilton round the outside, and they're going wheel to wheel. Hamilton really does have to yield there to Fernando Alonso, because the last thing he wants is a second puncture in this race. And Alonso was mightily close to him. Now, with DRS, and Alonso's got his DRS open as well. Can he have a go round the outside into turn 4?
McLaren was bad at this point.
Alonso with some great defending, positioning his car.
This is when McLaren was partnered with Honda.
Here goes Hamilton trying again, and he's going to try around the outside again. Heavy braking into turn 1, and this time Fernando Alonso and Hamilton do touch, and there was damage to one of the cars, and I think it was from the right-hand side of Hamilton's Mercedes. Alonso forcing him around the outside, not making it easy at all. But now Hamilton with DRS goes down towards turn 4, gets ahead of Fernando Alonso, and Alonso fights back. Hamilton is forced wide, now has the inside line, didn't lead the track fully. That's great driving from Lewis Hamilton, great defending from Fernando Alonso. What a show those two have put on for 9th place. Hamilton up into 9th, and Alonso still fighting back at him.
What do you think? He went off the track?
Yeah. No, I'm just skipping into it.
Look at this, surely he's got a chance in the slipstream.
I think he might well have. He got better drive, better acceleration out of the slower corners. This could be the lead going for Hamilton. Alonso senses an opportunity. They are side by side down the pit straight in Indianapolis. The two teammates, you can put a cigarette paper between the wheels. Hamilton holds his nerve, but Alonso is on the warpath.
Look at that for a good slipstream effect, but Hamilton parked his car on the inside and then braked beautifully.
Well, that's what comes from being a racing driver from the age of 8. Both of these men were able to start karting at 8 years old. They got so much experience. Hamilton, 14 years of racing experience, and he's only 22.
Yeah, I love how those cars look.
We saw a little mistake from Alonso, who goes wide again. What's that all about? A blue flag flying across the road. And Alonso just swerving across that.
That's a little signal. It's a little signal to the pit wall, I would imagine. I don't think Fernando's emotions are fully under control, in the car or out of the car at the moment.
There he is, getting much closer. He's going to have a go on the exit of the chicane. Lewis Hamilton, half a car length ahead of Fernando Alonso.
Did you see that?
As they go wheel to wheel, turning left-handed down towards the hairpin. Hamilton's got the inside line. Alonso just makes him yield, and they almost come to a stop, the pair of them.
Yeah, it was quite good there. Lewis parked his car on the apex while he sorted himself out. And that was enough to give him the break he needs. But look at the straight line speed of that Ferrari. Hamilton goes to the inside to block him, but he'll have a very tight line through that corner, which will give Alonso tremendous exit speed and DRS.
Second place, so tantalizingly close for Fernando.
There's a very specific one. Have you?
What's up? This is like an hour long. It says Fernando versus Lewis, Battle of the McLarens, 2007, but it's like an hour-long video.
Let's see.
I have to look it up myself, dude. It like glitches a little bit when I'm watching it on yours.
Oh, really?
Let's get very excited.
Okay, so back in the day,
on the tiny screen come up for Hamilton. And he goes,
I think this was in qualifying.
Beautifully, looks like he's got it well under control. Should be holding.
And I believe Hamilton came in.
At the moment, a 1:19.7, 4/10 of a second slower than he managed in the second qualifying session. So that gives you some kind of indication.
You know, the important thing is to be faster than a teammate. There's a psychological factor as well as the tactics can also mean.
Or was it Alonso to Hamilton?
And I think Hamilton just wants to put down the marker. He wants to be in front of his teammate. Pole position here is putting you in a dominant position. Very difficult circuit to overtake. Now, I don't know what the rules are about their tactics and fuel loads and stuff. Whether or not he gets an advantage by being ahead of his teammate, I don't know.
Well, at the moment, Alonso having to wait again for the optimum moment to go out onto the racetrack. But he's definitely,
and then they tell him to go. He has Hamilton behind him, and he doesn't go.
Have they raised the lollipop to let Alonso out? Yep, they want him out of there. No, Alonso's not getting on with it. Only a minute 40 to go.
Bro, what?
Is he blocking Hamilton here? Is that a bit of a tactic within the team there to give Hamilton a bit of a headache? I think it might well be. That's really, really That's really up to you now, Chubb.
So shitty, dude.
That was a little bit naughty, I think, but we'll see. He's got time to get round.
Yeah, so see, the lap's a minute 20.
We're going to see a real mighty...
I don't know if he has, Damon. I think he deliberately did that. I mean, it's a big thing to say about a two-time world champion, but the lollipop was raised a good 5 seconds before Alonso drove out.
You see, he had the number 1 on his car. He won the championship the year before.
It was, and I think that if this happens, that as we think it might here, that Hamilton misses the chance to do a qualifying lap, I think there will be some stern words between the two of them. That is extraordinary bit of gamesmanship within his team by Fernando Alonso, if that is indeed what has transpired here. Meanwhile, out on track, the labours and toils of Ferrari continue. Kimi Raikkonen is faster though on this lap. He desperately wants to get in front of Heidfeld's BMW. This is an important race for McLaren and for Ferrari because.
But this is the whole reason why Raikkonen won the championship this year, is because just the two of them were
where the Ferrari will be stronger and they
fighting
need
so
to
hard.
maintain their points advantage over Ferrari. They need a maximum score here of 18 points just to shore things up ahead of some difficult weather ahead, with Ferrari coming back very strongly at them on tracks that will suit them better. So Raikkonen, we'll know that, and he will want to get as far up the grid as possible. Here's his lunge. He goes third, faster than Heidfeld by half a second. And we'll see whether Heidfeld can respond to that.
Showing his class there, Raikkonen. It looked like a fantastic lap, and he knew it was important. He held it together.
Checkered flag, and Hamilton's missed it. Hamilton's missed it by 4 seconds, so he is not going to get a lap in. Alonso just made it through, and there will be some serious talk. What would you do if you were Lewis Hamilton and your teammate had just done that to you?
I'm not Lewis Hamilton, James. If I was me, I'd be very upset.
Well, at the moment, he's still on provisional pole position, remember, on a 19.7. Alonso needs to find 0.4 of a second. It could all be academic, but nevertheless, the gesture, if such
these
it
cars
was,
sounded
has been
so
made
good.
here. Heidfeld gets back in front of Raikkonen. A 120.2 from Heidfeld gets himself back in front of the Ferrari. And here's Hamilton not going terribly quickly, slowly making his way back to pits. Ted Kravitz, what can you tell us?
Ron Dennis was out of his chair. He's absolutely furious. He normally sits there completely impassive watching the session, but as soon as Fernando Alonso just went away, while the mechanic was waving at him, the engineers were screaming down the radio, come on, get on with it, and the mechanic was waving at him. Ron Dennis, when he saw that Lewis wasn't going to make it, got out of his chair and was waving his hands around, clearly furious.
Meanwhile, Alonso faster than anybody in the middle sector. Is he going to take provisional pole position on this very controversial day? Drives by. Yes, he does. He goes through on a 19.6. But there are going to be some serious words in the McLaren garage. We saw before that, you remember, Alonso was indicating very agitated. Look at this.
Well, I'm going to say, James, that we thought we had some problems with McLaren and Ferrari before this event started.
No, I don't
There's going to
think
be
so.
some serious
I don't know
fireworks
you kind of did, huh?
That was tactics and time to perfection. Alonso really, I'm afraid, stuffed it to Lewis, and the camp is split in McLaren. You can see it.
Yeah,
well,
bro.
Absolutely. If it wasn't split before, it certainly is now. Not entirely sure who that gentleman is that Ron Dennis has got by the collar, but certainly I believe he's a Hispanic speaker. And Ted Kravitz, what can you tell us? You found wrong.
That's Alonso's trainer, James. So Ron Dennis,
speaker.
Ron Dennis,
I don't know who he is.
Alonso's trainer, who's one of the guys who's extremely close to Fernando. He's just asking him a few questions. I'm going to go for it, James. I'm going to put my mic in front of Ron Dennis, just while Alonso's trainer is saying a few words to
dive
in.
Let's dive in, Ted. Go on, get in there.
Ron,
get
what
in
happened there?
We'll discuss it later when it's been discussed in the team.
It looked like Fernando just wasn't... Was it a problem, or was he waiting there deliberately?
As I said, this matter will be discussed in the team, and then we'll sort it from there.
Okay, thank you very much, Ron.
Well, you don't need to be an expert in body language to read that one, do you, Damon?
I'm sorry, that's the sort of excitement that this sport has sometimes. I feel very strongly that racing drivers should be allowed to race. Alonso did a little bit of a naughty thing there, it has to be said, but it was good. It was good tactics. I don't know if it's against the regulations. It might be against McLaren regulations.
It was certainly tough. There will most certainly be payback. They are on the front row together tomorrow for the Hungarian Grand Prix.
Dive in there, get in there. Dive in there, Ted.
Fernando Alonso is on pole position for tomorrow's Hungarian Grand Prix, but that's only part of the story. How much did he do it at the expense of his teammate Lewis Hamilton? And how ruthless was Fernando Alonso in that pit lane this afternoon?
Well, you know, if you watch
this was the post-qualifying show back in the day, dude.
It looked like he did it on purpose. We'll have to wait and see. It looks like
That's
the
the
lollipop came
2007
up.
Will
Bro, what does Fernando Alonso say?
And Alonso didn't leave. And he knew, I would say, that Lewis was behind him in the pit. Because he left late, Lewis didn't actually get round in time to create his last qualifying lap. There's obviously some issues because Ron Dennis clearly looks unhappy, not prepared to make a comment. If that happened on purpose, Steve, then it's a big no-no.
Yeah.
A very unsporting situation. But we'll have to wait and see.
What we did see also was that gesture from Lewis Hamilton, arm round Fernando Alonso. All seems to be well inside the McLaren camp. But behind closed doors, maybe, there might be some harsh words.
I think there's going to be a definite discussion, and
well, they kind of.
Until we
I
actually
would have
see
taken a picture
the outcome of that, and we get that.
No, I would have been. This has to be it, right?
A very different sort of qualifying session. First of all, you were on the harder tire compared with your teammate. If you could talk about that a little bit, and also those rather strange delays before you went out for both runs. Was that your decision or the team holding you back?
Team was holding me back.
That was the video?
Before you buy anything online.
Bro, what?
A very different.
That's a 15. The team was holding me back. Hold on.
Bro, how was that the
Hungary?
Who wins the race?
We have to be able to find a better one.
There,
okay, here's a minute 39
Fernando
seconds.
Alonso. Fernando, a very different sort of qualifying session. First of all, you were on the harder tire compared with your teammate. If you could talk about that a little bit. And also those rather strange delays before you went out for both runs.
I don't know.
Was that
like
your decision or the team holding you back?
Team was holding me back in this, and we tried to keep to have a little bit of space. We had the Ferrari in 2 stops in front of us, and with the prime tire was for us the best tire. So
Hamilton ended up
we
winning
used
this race.
the option for Q1 and Q2, and then for Q3 we had the prime tires, and seems that the option is not working really well this weekend. So, even for qualifying seems struggling a little bit to complete the lap, at least in my case. So, I choose the prime tire for the afternoon.
And also a bit of a delay, given the second countdown with the right front tire warmer at the beginning of your first quick run.
Yes, I think the blanket of the tire, we had a problem, and it stay inside the wheel, between the wheel and the car, and a little bit delayed there, but the mechanics push very hard the blanket, and I don't know if it breaks or whatever, but the car was fine.
The MP422 looks very good here at the Hungaroring, quick obviously on the corners, but also good in terms of top speed.
Yes, absolutely. I think we've been very competitive all weekend from the first session to now qualifying. So
Toyota.
Yeah.
So Ron, how do you think Kimi will?
What was that?
Toyota was a team back then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to get one of those Toyota.
Sauber.
Mm-hmm. I want to get one of those Toyota jackets from back then.
Were they nice?
To rock with my Toyota. Yeah, they're sick. But yeah, dude, that was them, bro. Now, bro, imagine Fernando Alonso goes to Mercedes. You think Russell Wilson can deal with that kind of pressure?
Russell Wilson? You say Russell Wilson?
Dude, George Russell. Oh my God, who's Russell Wilson? Bro, what is going on? I'm tired. You think George Russell can deal with that? Who is Russell?
You just drank a whole venti Starbucks drink.
Yeah. Sorry, Justin Fields, Russell Wilson. We're talking about football. Dude, do you think George Russell could deal with that kind of pressure? I don't think Russell Wilson could. I don't think Russell Wilson could deal with the pressure from Fernando Alonso.
Russell Wilson.
I think you put Fernando Alonso under center. I think I don't think he gives that role back to Russell Wilson.
Probably not. Anyways,
no, you think George Russell could deal with that kind of pressure, dude, from Fernando Alonso? No shot.
You don't think so?
No shot.
No. George Russell's like younger, but Fernando's older, dude. I don't think he has the same demeanor as back then.
I think if he got put into a situation where his teammate could actually challenge him, yeah, he'd totally have the same demeanor.
So you think because Lance Stroll doesn't really challenge him, he's just kind of like a very different guy, different driver?
Yeah, for sure. And Lance Stroll's the son of the owner of the team. So
yeah, I guess that's true. I think I'm opposite thing. I think George Russell can do it. He's gives me no indication that he wouldn't be able to, but he is a younger driver. I don't know. I think he's no Max Verstappen as far as like under the pressure or anything like that. Obviously, you saw him at the Singapore Grand Prix last year where he messed up and ended up, DNFing because of his mistake. Yeah. But I think now that he's a little bit more mature, he'll be fine. But that'd be super interesting, based off the lineup that not necessarily predicted, but just kind of simulating what could happen, which is Russell and Alonso obviously at Mercedes. Norris, Piastri.
Are you talking about like possible driver changes?
2025, yeah, driver lineups.
Possible driver
McLaren
lineup
stays the same. McLaren's staying the same. Norris and Piastri. Visa Cash App, Lawson taking a seat with Yuki Tsunoda. Haas, Behrman taking the seat from the Ferrari Academy, and Magnussen teaming up together. Then Stake, Sauber, future Audi would be Bottas and Hülkenberg for 2025. Williams will be Albon, and then Kimi Antonelli, rookie driver, rookie season. And then bit of a, shocking signs to Aston Martin teaming up with Lance Stroll. Obviously, we already know Leclerc and Hamilton next year. And
so is this what you're looking at? Is it the Planet F1 prediction?
No, not this one. And then Verstappen and Ricciardo.
But look at this. This is even a different one. So these people are predicting Planet F1. They're saying Verstappen, Ricciardo. Verstappen, Ricciardo, I think, is like one of the, I don't know,
you think
most
it's
overrated predictions.
No?
I don't know. If Perez keeps doing well, Perez keeps doing well, no.
I agree with you.
But okay, let's see.
But I do think Liam Lawson gets a seat, though, or should.
Yeah, I think Liam Lawson deserves the seat. And it's going to be to the expense of whatever Visa Cash App driver doesn't perform. But
I'm rooting for Yuki.
To not perform or to perform?
I'm rooting for him, bro. There's only one answer to that. What do you mean? Yeah, I don't see Max and Daniel next year.
Yuki bothers me. But yeah, I don't know. Everyone wants this to happen, though. Everyone wants this to happen so bad. And then Charles and Hamilton, that's confirmed.
I do not like this Mercedes
Schumacher.
Pick. No.
Yeah. Because why would they take Mick Schumacher? I mean, sure. But why would they take Mick Schumacher when they have the possibility of Fernando Alonso or Kimi Antonelli, or somebody like that?
Do you think if you're Toto, do you pick if Alonso was not on the table, would you pick Mick or Kimi to replace him? What would be the best option out of both?
We've seen Mick in an F1 car,
right,
for 2 years. I don't know. I think you got to give it to Kimi at some point.
Really?
Yeah, or get him in an F1 car because teams are going to want him. And what you risk every year you delay that is what happened with Oscar Piastri.
Someone poaching him.
Yeah, you risk someone poaching him. So
McLaren staying the same.
McLaren
obviously
confirmed. Yeah.
Aston Martin.
I don't know if Fernando stays with Aston Martin. Possibly, if depending on how they do. Then same. Yuki Tsunoda and Liam Lawson. I like that.
Carlos Sainz with
Stake yeah, I could see that. Oliver Behrman with Nico Hülkenberg. That's more realistic, I think, than Behrman and Magnussen.
Yeah. I mean, one of them has to go. But who do you think would be a better mentor? Kevin or Nico to Ollie?
I don't know who will be a better mentor, but I know the faster driver seemingly is Nico.
Yeah, that's fair.
At the moment, the more informed driver.
Theo,
I don't know.
How do you say his last name? Pucciari?
Theo Pucciari, dude? I don't know. Pucciari, dude? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I think a lot of this needs to happen. I think Oliver Behrman needs to come in. I think, Liam Lawson needs to come in. I think he should go.
Who? Let me see. Highlight that again.
This one?
Oh, yeah.
But dude, I thought this guy was a Alpine driver. Hold on. I thought he was an Alpine Academy driver.
Yeah, he's French. No, he's the curling Sauber Academy.
He's the Sauber Academy. Well, yeah, then that's another good point. I mean, to bring him up is probably important as well.
Especially before
he got second in the Formula 2 championship. Yeah, he's been in Formula 2 for 3 years now. So,
dang. So I think ideally, we're both in favor of, reserve kind of rookie drivers taking spot like Ollie Behrman, Theo.
Yeah,
I would really like to see Kimi with Alex and Williams. Giving them a shot if Mercedes goes with the more experienced driver.
Right. Yeah, but I don't see Mick Schumacher making his way back into the sport.
Especially not a Mercedes.
Yeah, so let's see what they say about this. So with an unexpected hole to fill, Mercedes finds themselves in a tricky spot as their top-tier drivers are largely tied down. Norris, Leclerc, Verstappen all confirmed for 2025 and beyond. While the weight of Mercedes may have been enough to rock let's see, the silver arrows. So, okay, but bearing a surprise move for Fernando Alonso, there's no obvious candidate. I think the obvious candidate would be Kimi Antonelli, possibly. Or, I mean, Albon, possibly too, right? Maybe he moves up and they bring.
I would see him. I would like to see him. I mean, no hate to make, but I would like to see Alex get a shot at Mercedes before he gets it,
I agree.
in my opinion. So then who would you give it then? So then Logan and Kimi? Or would you put Mick and Kimi?
Mick and Kimi would be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. So, again, it depends if Logan makes a big step forward this year.
Yeah, I guess that's true. That's always a possibility.
Because I think he's been doing better, this year, seemingly, than last year. But if he makes a big step this year, maybe he stays. But if he doesn't, I think Mick and Kimi could be a cool driver lineup.
Speaking of Mercedes, in an interview with Toto Wolff, they say that they are significantly going to close the gap come the Australian GP next week. Now, as far as what gap, that's up in the air. I don't know. I mean, Red Bull, that's kind of a big assumption to make, especially just being the third race into the season. But
right.
I mean, what are your takes on that? What are your thoughts on that?
I don't know. We've been hearing for a long time that Mercedes is going to close the gap, and with all of their updates, and I think they do, because they're not stagnant, and by stagnant I mean like the rest of the field progressing and them not, right. But just everyone else is upping their game. Red Bull's going to keep getting faster, McLaren, everyone else, Ferrari, they're all trying to up their game, so to leapfrog them, I think will be tough. I want it to happen. Trust me, I'd love it to happen. I'd love to see any team, but especially Mercedes, closer, because it's...
Do you think it's realistic they finish in the podium?
Possibly. I mean, and the thing is, too, they could be looking at Australia with the track layout and being like, oh, this will favor us. That's possible.
Could be.
Yeah, because that's always possible. Weather. Yeah, maybe the warmer weather suits them. Maybe the mix of like the high speed corners suits them. Maybe, it's a smoother track surface. They can run the car lower and it makes more downforce. I don't know. Or maybe it's a rougher track surface. They run the car higher. I don't know the full complexity in that way, what they're looking at to be 1,000% confident that they close the gap. But it's definitely.
Anyways,
I hope so.
The weather just for this upcoming weekend, and it looks pretty good. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I mean, some slight.
What's the temp, dude? What's Saturday. The temp? What's the degrees?
Degrees? 70.
Yeah, what's the degrees?
Average 70s highs on Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I feel like that's good temperature. It's a good racing temperature right there.
Humidity's kind of 50%, kind of high.
It's moist. It's moist in Australia, dude.
It's always moist. I've heard.
It's always
never
moist.
Been, but
always moist. Australian Grand Prix, always moist.
I want to go to Australia, bro.
Dude, me too. Australia would be so sick.
How much are tickets right now to go? Do you think the plane ticket has to be more expensive than the actual F1 ticket, no?
I don't think it has to be.
I mean, dude, from where we're coming? Right now, let's see. Yeah, we're looking at like 16 to 2K. Obviously, connecting flights. Right now, United. This is low. $500 cheaper. Be $2,100 road trip. We'd go from...
Round trip? You can't take a road trip to Australia.
Ocean trip.
Ocean trip.
Go from Phoenix to Denver, then Denver to LAX, then LAX to Melbourne. That's a 16-hour flight, buddy.
Yikes. 2 connections, too.
Dang. And then on the way back, we land in San Francisco, then San Francisco to Phoenix.
That's wild.
Oh, wait. Well, no, wait a minute. Put the wrong dates in here. Yeah, looking at $2,800.
Oh, dang. Gosh darn.
Gosh darn.
Gosh darn.
That's a lot.
But no, super excited for the Australian Grand Prix, and I think, we should be able to make some cool content coming up to that. We want to start doing track breakdowns, so if that's something people want to see, definitely let us know. And yeah,
excited week. Thankfully, I guess tomorrow we can say it's race week. So
tomorrow race week starts.
For that to come, and then hopefully it's a more eventful race. I'm going to keep saying that until it is more eventful.
Yeah.
But yeah, what is that?
George Russell race week. That's my George Russell impression.
Russell Wilson?
Yeah, my Russell Wilson impression.
You probably would do that too.
He probably would. Steelers country. Let's weld.
Let's weld. Whatever, bro. All right.
Yeah.
We'll
dude, Russell Wilson to Mercedes 2025. Calling it now.
All right.